Carissimi amici, my dearest friends. Hi, this is me again. Would like to make a brief summary of my recent comment to LinkedIn, and it's about harmonizing cookies. Mind it, not Germanizing, because this is quite separate story and worth to be covered in a separate article or video. But today we are talking about new, expanded Indian origin, or rather Harman-Kardon origin, team to reinforce existing HiKOKI business. And who knows, maybe after this new intervention, current owner, KKR investment fund, will succeed finally to sell this not quite profile for them asset, which they are trying for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years in a row to sell without any success. So what does it mean, this news, which was not, by the way, covered by existing marketing teams, but I'm doing now my best to fill the gap. So, first of all, I would suggest that it's about more expenses, because it's about expanded team which consists from one person who used to work in Harman, India, and now is going to be CEO. Second one is currently working as a partner of KKR, but in the past also worked in Harman, but in international division. Then there is another Indian guy who is going to become part of board of directors. And finally, sorry, this time not Indian origin, judging from the name, Bill Wyman, like basist from Rolling Stones, which is nice. And he's going to hit chief marketing officer position. So I can guess that this will be just about additional cost for bonuses, for payments, for golden parachutes in some case. But for common mortals, probably it means that they will have again to face some cost cutting, some laying offs, just to balance the new salary bill. Judging from this step, I can imagine that this time probably KKR gave up idea to sell HiKOKI to another new potential owner, but decided to make some eventual facelifting. And as you know, the Harman company, they are completely from a different area than Powertools business. So I can guess that new guys, they will go rather in a marketing directions, because to make some serious changes for products, for distribution, even more, they will not have no time, no, let's say, qualification, because again, Powertools is quite specific business. So knowing the managers of Indian origin, I can tell that they are quite good with data handling, with all kind of reports, information, showing off before their bosses. And yeah, I can expect that there will be now much more marketing actions, events, also some trials to change current branding strategy and so on. And yeah, that would be total fun, because already now I just noticed that a new CEO, he mentioned HiKOKI like hi-koki. And in the next document, they also told something about that. Yes, guy, now we are going to have one koki. So it's total fun, and I guess that it's not adding more, let's say, authenticity or image to existing brand HiKOKI. But okay, let us see. Maybe these guys succeed to get some tremendous, huge budget to make again some rebranding, which is currently, frankly speaking, has much to be desired. What else? Also, I just noticed a curious point from the new CEO speech that he mentioned Metabo as a prestigious German company. Well, for me, it makes me laughing because, well, first of all, I'm a little bit negative about the guys who in the past were blamed to lay off many of my Hitachi colleagues and also all Japanese guys who worked in Europe. So I'm quite skeptical about Metabo marketing, and I also already made some articles about it. But again, coming back to this notice that it was definitely exaggerated term of prestigious German company, and I just can guess that in this way the guy is somehow is trying to hide his real attention, or maybe he is really a little bit afraid of these German guys who are quite strong warriors, not only on the traditional battlefield, but also in the era of corporate wars. Anyway, let us see, because up to now, HiKOKI Europe, which is run by Metabo staff almost completely, they were quite, let's say, moderate or mediocre with marketing. And now, of course, Harman company is quite strong. It's real international level, and definitely the guys could make now much improvements to what were done before. So nevertheless, I'm not part of the company anymore, unfortunately. Oh, still missing. But still, it would be nice. It would be interesting to see what will be the next. And as I mentioned, I can expect a little bit of mess with this branding, first of all, strategy, because again, somehow I still think that KKR will continue to try to sell this asset and make at least get back the money that they made as investment before. Quite curious thing is that in the past, KKR also was trying to buy Harman-Kardon in 2013, if I remember well. But something went wrong, and they refused the idea. And at this notice, the shares of Harman dropped by 23 or 25%, which is just to prove my point that KKR investment fund is very often doing not just, let's say, useful for society, some investment job or actions, but purely speculative things which damage traditional production companies, leads to layoffs of personnel and so on. So what else? Yes, by the way, today is 16th of June, and for me and for some my colleagues who still remember this date, it's anniversary of opening of HiKOKI, Hitachi Powertools office in Moscow, Russia. It was just exactly 20 years ago, and I was the first employee. I was hired as a universal surgeon, marketing manager position. And I can say that these were nice years. That was a nice place to work, because as you already know, that 2 years ago the company was closed after these measures of optimizing staff, cutting costs, blah blah blah. But our Metabo colleagues, they didn't take any staff from more than 20 personnel of Moscow office, with exception of 2 demo men, which were lately also laid off from Metabo structure. And also I myself, I managed to make a 1 year direct contract with HiKOKI head office in Tokyo. All other guys, they simply didn't survive this restructuring. So congratulations to those who are watching this video, who worked with me, with us for these 18 years with Hitachi, HiKOKI, Powertools, Moscow, Russia, CIS means Ukraine, Baltic States, Moldova, Armenia, Belarus, and that's it. So, have a good day, and I hope still to see you if there will be a case to cover some news from the world of Powertools. See you!